And what the benefit of this anyway, if the man he still can have sex with her. So suckling adult women will not help anything. If the point is, so now you will become here your son, no. In Islam is approved only if you are a child and you suckle from her when you consider her son. But this is stupid too, because Islam in one verse forbid adoption, another verse allow adoption because it's an adoption when you say he's her son now, right? Is adoption forbidden or not? Yes, they say. So how a woman she suckle a boy or a girl, that boy or the girl became her son. Oh, they're considered their son, but that they will not inherit name or anything. Hmm. You're a Hindu. You consider the cow your mother. You drink the milk. You became a part of it. Look, this is da'if hadith, by the way, but this is not da'if hadith here. This is uh, where is the uh, look at this one, Mr. 3. Everything is 3. Allah Messenger says when one of you passes urine, he should empty his penis 3 times. Doesn't say empty, by the way. No, it doesn't say that. It says he should shake it, jerk it. Maybe jerk it is better. The Prophet who teach how to jerk your penis. What if you still have urine in it? Shouldn't you shake it 4 times, 5 times, 7 times? What will happen if you do it 5 times? You will die? Your penis will come off? Any Abdul? Huh? What do you mean by translation? It says empty his penis. What do you mean empty your penis? You see how stupid the translation is? How fake they are? Empty your penis? Why? Do you have a like what we have? Empty your penis 3 times? What do you mean? It says yanturuhu, yantor, فلينثر, which means shake it hard 3 times. Jerk it. Let it scattered. Yeah, in the Google.
Let it scatter.
Google translation. And this is why Shabir Ali would not get close to me. Any Muhammadan, when I come to the stage, but don't, shake it 3 times, please. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? If there is a Muslim, and the Muslim, they come to you and they speak about logic. A Muslim, imagine speaking about logic. A Muslim who his God will give him endless penis. Logical. Imagine you are, according to Muhammad in the heaven, you will be 90 mile tall. 90 mile, but you are 90 centimeter wide. Is that macaroni? How you can walk 90 mile tall and 90 centimeter wide? And the wife is what? To the women, she will be 30 mile. I think it's the he says 30 miles, something like that. You can find that in my books in the reference. Imagine if your husband is 90 mile tall and you are 30 mile tall and he's 90 centimeter wide. Like there is a joke about a guy. he always exaggerate with his lies. So like always when friends they come to visit them, the husband he exaggerate with his lies. He's a liar. He's a born to be liar. He cannot stop. So they ask him, the wife she told him, listen, husband, when you lie, it's obvious. It's obvious that you are lying. He said, what I would do, I forget myself. I said, okay, next time you lie, the second you start lying and it's so obvious, I will start coughing so hard. And then you have to fix it. I said, okay. So remember from now on, each time you lie, I will cough so hard and you fix it. You promise? He said, yes. Okay. So his friends, they come to visit him. He said, what are you doing these days? He said, I'm doing a contract, building a wall. The wall is 9,000 mile long. The guy said, 9,000 mile long? The wife, she started coughing. So the husband now he noticed he's lying. It's obvious. So he said, okay, yeah, it's 9,000 long, but it says 1 centimeter wide. Supposedly now he fixed it. It's fixed. It's fixed. We fixed it. Hmm. Didn't we fix it? 9,000 long, 9,000 mile long, but it's 1 centimeter wide. We fix it. It was exaggeration in the length, but we make it so small in the width. That's it. The cover is the lie is covered. You know, fix it. Cough, cough. Who is a Muslim when I come to the mic and cough? You can come here. The second you start making, poo poo, you can, your wife she can cough and you will tell you. Anyone? Or you can sneeze. I mean, I never heard of a God. He loved those who sneeze. Achoo! During Corona, Allah was so happy. Allah yuhibbul attasin. What the heck? When I asked the teacher in the school, why Allah He loved those who sneeze? He says to me, the answer is very simple. What's wrong with you? Always you ask those questions. I said, okay, give me the answer. He said, Allah knows best. Huh? The answer is very simple. Allah knows best. It's simple. Why you are asking those questions? Huh? I said, okay, why Allah He loved those who sneeze? The answer is very simple. Okay, what the answer? Allah knows best. Allah likes sneezing and dislike yawning. Have you ever heard of a God like this before? Once I opened a chat room in Paltalk. I don't know how many of you remember Paltalk here. I called the chat room, let us sneeze for the sake of Allah. The Muslim, they went by hundreds, if not thousands, to the admins of Paltalk, the company, to flag my chat room to shut it down. The admin, he spoke to me privately, those employee of the company. They said, you are not allowed to make such a name. I said, why? He said, obviously this is offensive to the Muslims. I said, in Allah it says, Allah like those who sneeze. I gave him the hadith. I was talking by voice. He's died laughing. He said, it says really that? I said, yeah, here we go. Read it. It's okay as long as it says that, and you did not do anything offensive. Go ahead. Allah love those who sneeze. Achoo. Ha, 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 achoo. And he don't like those who this yawn. But yawning is very natural. Actually, it's a warning from your body telling you need to sleep. It's a good action. God, He alarmed you. He gave you many alarm systems embedded in your system. So when you're yawning, you are obviously tired. So if you are driving and you start yawning, right away, you better go sleep. You better stop driving. Otherwise, you might collapse any second.